There's a Monster in My Closet by Ashley Najieb. This book is dedicated to my little cousin Aiden, who has a wonderful imagination of things. Thanks, little buddy. It was a cold winter night in the middle of January. Little Tony slept so peaceful in his cozy bed until one night he thought he heard a noise from his closet. Kaboom! Tony popped out of his bed. "Anybody there?" he whispered quietly. He pointed his flashlight from out his dresser towards his closet door. There was nothing. Tony ran down the hall to climb into his mom and dad's bed. "Oh, Tony, what's wrong?" Tony's mom asked. He replied with a stutter. "There's a monster in my closet." Tony's dad pulled him into their bed. The next day, Tony sat at the kitchen counter, drawing a picture of what the monster looked like. The monster had green fur, sharp teeth, and big feet with long, curly toenails. Later that evening, Tony's mom put little Tony to bed. "Sleep tight, my little angel," Tony's mom spoke softly while kissing him on the forehead. Like the day before, Tony slept peaceful until he began to dream, tossing and turning, squirming around in his sleep. He cried, "The Green Boogie Monster!" Tony dreamed that the Green Boogie Monster was in his closet, stomping and prancing around. The doorknob on his closet door began to turn. Squeak! Just like Tony imagined, there was a big, furry green monster stepping out of the closet with long, curly toenails and sharp, white teeth. Tony pulled the covers over his head. "No, go away!" he screamed. "Tony," the boogie monster whispered slowly with his big, deep voice. Come with me. Don't you want to play?" The monster held out his hand. Tony pulled the covers off slowly and placed his hand on top of the monster's big, furry paw. The Green Boogie Monster took Tony's hand and threw the covers off his bed over Tony's shoulders. "Let's go for a walk," the monster said. Suddenly, Tony began to sleepwalk while dreaming about the Boogie Monster. Out Tony's room they walked, into the hallway and down the steps. "Where are we going?" Tony asked curiously, looking up at the monster. "To the kitchen, so we can drink hot chocolate, my favorite. Do you like hot chocolate?" The monster asked. Tony nodded calmly and kept walking down the steps. Tony sat at the kitchen counter. "One for you and one for me," the monster explained while placing 2 cups on the countertop. Then tearing open 2 packages of hot chocolate mix with his sharp teeth. "Drink up, it's good for you," the monster said. The furry monster and Tony drank their hot chocolate. "Hey, I was really scared of you at first, but now I see that you're just a cool, creepy monster," said Tony calmly, while slurping his hot chocolate. "Why are you scared of me?" "Why were you scared of me?" the monster asked. "Because you're green and furry and big and scary with sharp teeth and curly toenails. Ew!" Hours went past while Tony and the green monster talked about things they were scared of and shared secrets. The sun began to rise. "Tony, I have to go now. It's been nice talking to you, but you should never be afraid of me. I'm your friend. I'm your monster friend." The Green Boogie Monster began to fade away in Tony's dream. "I'll be in your closet," the monster whispered. Johnny sat at the counter, sleeping still, with a grin on his face. The sun was up, and so were his parents. "Tony!" his mom and dad called out. "Good morning, Tony," his parents woke him up. "We were looking for you. Why are you sleeping in the kitchen?" Tony just smiled. Quickly, he sprinted up the stairs to his room to open his closet door. No monster appeared, but There was a coffee mug lying on the closet floor. Tony shouted, "Green Boogie Monster!" Tony heard little whispers, swiftly moved around his clothes hanging in his closet. He shouted again, "Green Boogie Monster!" There was no reply, and Tony couldn't wait to go to sleep again.